How you holding up?
Well, it's been no change. So.
After a couple of weeks in a coma, it's easy to give up hope, but miracles do happen.
Do they?
Yes. I actually had a friend who was in a similar accident. His brother wrapped their car around a tree. His parents were just about to give up hope, and then he woke up.
How was he?
He was fine.
My husband has spent the past few years so angry with our son. If Jared doesn't make it, no matter what the circumstance, you love your child, even if they don't know it. Ow!
Your sense of humor isn't impaired.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I laugh uncontrollably 20 to 30 times a day. My arms fly all over the place. You would think in my line of work that wouldn't be a problem, but it gets me in a lot of trouble. People think I'm mocking them. Instead of getting the kids to laugh, I'm making them cry. What's happening to me?
Have you had a recent head injury?
No. Why?
Okay. Set him up for an MRI. Should give us some answers.
I'm so sorry. Please believe me, I have no idea how I got here. Oh my God, it happened again.
You cannot be doing this, getting out of bed, moving around. Do you understand with these burns, you are at high risk for serious infection? Well, if you don't care about yourself, try thinking about me. I'm supposed to be taking care of you. This is just the kind of thing that can get you kicked out of the nursing program. I know it's my fault. I should have been keeping a closer eye on you.
No harm done. Like I always say, mistakes happen to the best of us.
Mr. Garcia, your performance since coming here has been less than satisfactory. This is your third warning. There have been complaints from several staff members.
Wait. What staff members? Dr. Lee?
So I have no choice but to terminate your employment.
Oh, yeah, it's Dr. Lee complaining, all right, because I refused to do her. Dr. Hartratrat wanted to have sex, but I turned her down. You see, I wasn't aware that my job description included sexual favors for horny doctors.
Mr. Garcia, I'd appreciate it if you...
No! You better start hiring fast, because you fire all the guys that Dr. Lee has jumped, you're not going to have any staff left.
Is there anywhere I can get a cup of coffee this late?
Yeah, there's some vending machines on the first floor. You okay?
Have kids? I got a son in there who's lying in there in a coma. He may never come out of it. Part of me hopes he never does. It may sound harsh, but my kid and I have been at war since he hit puberty. How do you love a kid who refuses your love?
I don't even know you. Maybe loving your kid isn't something you choose.
If you ever do become a father, Good luck.
Well, as afflictions go, this isn't a bad one to have.
This proves that he's faking it.
Honey, I swear I had no idea I was groping that young nurse.
He says that every time. Our last camping trip, he ended up in the next tent with a new bride. The groom nearly took his head off. What kind of disorder makes a man crawl into bed with beautiful young women?
Love?
I wonder if you're the right doctor to be treating my husband.
Look, sometimes, Mrs. Meeks, there are no easy answers. I admit I sympathize with your husband.
Thanks, Doc. I am a sick man. Believe me, I take no pleasure suffering from this REM behavior disorder.
Right, well, whatever it is that's wrong with you, it's not that. Look, you don't get up and climb out of bed with REM disorder. It looks more like you have chronic sleepwalking.
Is there a cure?
Well, yeah, assuming your husband wants to be cured.
He does.
I do, of course. I love my wife. If the sleepwalking can't go on, I could wind up in real trouble.
So, how's it going with the night crawling program?
Oh, I mean, the guy insists he has a real problem, right? So, if he's right, how can he be held responsible for anything he does?
Andy, the man's a genius. He's invented a foolproof come on. You should try it sometime.
I'm okay, you can go.
No, I will call in.
No, because then Mac's going to find out, and I really don't want that, please.
Okay, all right, if you're sure.
He's a good guy. You can tell he really cares about you.
So, how come I'm not getting any better?
Well, MRSA is a tricky strain of staph infection, and unfortunately it's resistant to most antibiotics.
You would tell me if something were really wrong, right?
Yes, Maxie, you know I would.
Think it'd do any good if I swore I'd become a saint if I pulled through this?
Let's not do anything drastic just yet.
Sorry, this place is like a circus tonight.
Maxie's running a fever. Blood pressure's low. Pulse is high. Vessel's dilated.
Okay. Maxie, your body's gone into septic shock. The staph infection has moved into your bloodstream. We have to knock it out. So we're going to be trying several different antibiotics so we find one that works, okay?
Okay. When can I go?
Sorry, for now you can't go anywhere.
You have got to stop doing that. The jackal here, facing his demons, as it were. You would have no way of knowing this, but see, the clowns have always been the jackal's nemesis. No. See, it all started with when my granny had this water pitcher in our kitchen, and it was this big painted gaudy thing with the face of a clown on the front, and it was so lifelike that it struck fear into the heart of the young jackal, and she always used to make me drink milk out of it, and to this day the jackal spurns all white liquids, hence his affection for nectar of the gods. But still, strangest thing, when she finally got rid of it, I was totally bummed. So I...